There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound.
Good morning. We're standing out in the field here with some beautiful white pines, eastern white pines. Oftentimes when trees like this grow out in the open, they get wide and sort of fat, dumb, and happy. I know that's not a nice term, but they just spread out and get as much sunlight as possible. The only trouble is they're not protected by their friends in the forest. So when they're out in the open like this, the branches get long and they oftentimes get heavy, and they have big pods to catch snow and ice. So if you look at this tree on the left here, you can see all those long ends. In the wintertime, those will be covered with snow and probably bent down and could possibly break. So if we were doing some protective or preventative pruning on someone's property, we would shorten a lot of those limbs and then try to take some of that leverage and sail effect out of those limbs. Same as like if you look at the tree on the right over here, you can see a long limb that's actually growing out and being longer than the main tree. A lot of heavy weight and leverage there. So that piece, if it's not pruned or cabled or both, the next heavy wet snow, that piece will probably break and be laying on the ground. So we would go in there and take some weight out of that top to prevent that from happening. So again, probably wouldn't do it in a big field like this unless it was an iconic pine tree on a golf course or something. But in your residential setting, it's really important to try to protect the aesthetic value and provide safety around your property. So again, if these trees are in the forest, they're all growing together, working together, buffering the winds, and they're just tall and skinny with a little bit of leaf area on the top. So you seldom get storm damage in a forest.
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky